because I swear it felt like the doll was calling me. It was after the fire was put out. It was a couple of days later, like a week later, that I felt like the doll was calling me to get her out of the house.
Maybe maybe something's in that doll, honey. You never know.
I mean, if Blind Monkey, if we can get people in, yes, this is going to be a serious conversation here for the first hour.
The guy was accused of molesting children, correct?
I believe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many children? Was it just one child or?
Five.
I think it was adults and some teenagers. I'm not. Hold on, let me go check it out. Hold on.
Jen, you said it was 5. You think?
Yeah, 5. If I remember.
And he's supposed to get paroled next month, and they're trying to. It's not a petition. They're asking everybody to write to what is it? Is it a congressman?
Yeah, no, he's a governor.
Okay, well, so he can't get out.
Yes, his name is Governor Newsom.
You'll probably have to spell that in the chat, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, we'll see it on Nonsense.
Video.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to help. I'm sorry.
No,
you're fine. You're fine.
Hi, Fisher. Welcome in.
Okay, give me a second here. Let me get this up. This one up here. Okay. Going here.
I want to ask Munkin real quick. Munkin, how you feeling, sweetheart? You've been feeling okay?
Well, what the hell just okay.
Okay, it's starting,
It's
guys.
not letting me scroll.
Hold on, guys. She's about to put it on.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, we're gonna go big, so we're gonna have it full.
It's okay, honey.
Oh my God, commercials.
A lot of chaos.
And I can't go forward.
They made up their mind on day one that I killed my daughter.
3 decades on,
you can't comprehend that anybody would be that evil.
It's still unsolved.
Law enforcement never opened that door.
But now detectives are doing what they should have done in the first place.
There was no doubt in your mind
Trigger
that a
warning,
stand-up was you.
I was about as sure as I could be.
Following the evidence.
You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes. This is what we call a clue. Find the killer. Take that burden off my father.
I'm glad to hear that, Munkin.
There's
really
a
am.
simple rule every police detective learns early in their career. Follow.
Hold on, guys.
It's the second one.
Yeah, it's the second one. I thought they were both tied in together. My fault. Let me get the second one. That was my fault. Here we go. There we go.
In case you didn't hear that, I'm glad to hear that, Munkin. Hi, Rev, hun.
Wait, let me go back in here. All right.
Whose birthday, Jason?
Everybody.
Wishful thinking. Little person.
Oh, I didn't know.
Nephew.
My nephews.
Your nephew.
Oh, happy birthday to him.
Okay, share screen. All right, here we go, guys.
I'm trying. You give people things.
Those are my brother's sons. And their birthdays are today, and their dad's birthday was
you will
yesterday.
have a file on your desk from the California Board of Parole.
Okay. This is nonsense. I did put her channel. I did put her
start it
channel.
over, Jen.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna put the video, of this video in the chat.
Yes, I did, Rev. Look. I'm getting something done to it other than that, but here, look. Here, Rev. Wait, I don't know if yeah, probably. Well, you probably can't see it right now. I'll show you later.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I had to think. There we go.
It's see. I'm getting something else done to it. So anyway, okay, you can take me off there. I look terrible. I'm tired. And,
Yeah. All right, guys, you ready?
yep.
Okay, we're gonna listen to nonsense here. I'm sorry that she's low. I have her turned up as loud as I can get her.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that the one? Okay. Hold on. Because
Give a
there's
second
one
Thank you, Rev.
she's showing you how to do it. Governor Newsom.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute so everybody can hear.
All right, we ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go.
Hey y'all, this video is specifically for Governor Gavin Newsom of California. Governor Newsom, in the next couple weeks, you will have a file on your desk from the California Board of Parole. In 2021, a man by the name of James Edward Short was denied parole for 5 years in the state of California. He is a multi-time habitual offender who was sentenced to over 160 years, who should have never seen parole until he was 90 years old. However, because of California's youth offender laws, he qualifies for early parole. He was granted a parole hearing in November of 2023. At that point in time, the California Board of Parole decided to give him parole. This man has committed heinous acts against multiple women. He should have never seen a parole hearing until he was 90 years old. And you are our last hope. His file will be on your desk in the next couple weeks, because after the parole hearing, there's 180 days to where it comes to you. We are within 70 days of that time. We need your assistance. The victims deserve better than this. The public in California deserves better than this. His victims have done everything they can to get justice and continue to feel safe. And once again, because of some silly laws that are in place, he is about to be paroled back to the public. He had no interest in any type of reform until this law was passed. Then he decided to take the appropriate classes. 2021, he was deemed sadistic rapist. And 2023, you feel he's reformed and ready to let loose into society again? You tell me what's wrong with this picture. We need you to do something. Please take a look at his file, listen to his previous parole hearings, look at the letters he's written his victims, and do something to protect the victims and the public in California. Thank you for listening.
Okay, the next one you want to go to is called First Victims Deserve Voices.
So he wasn't a molester; he was a rapist of women.
Wasn't it Ryan's mom?
Amethyst was not a.
He also went after kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
gonna
she
hear
didn't
it in
say
here.
that. She said, okay, well, yeah, because she said
she
about the
said
rapist of women. So
you'll hear it in this one. You'll
You'll
hear it
hear
in this
Okay.
one. Hey, Silver Diamond. I ain't ignoring anybody. We need everybody to pitch in on this. This video will explain everything.
Yes, please. Because
Hi,
this guy
Silver.
does not deserve to be out.
He's
And
gonna
please
repeat
go over
offend.
Please go over to this channel once I post it. Please sub to her. Like, I mean, she's gonna explain everything on what to do.
And then, okay, once she do that, you go down to her describe and her about in her description, and it'll show you the link to go to Governor Newsom, and you can go and post your thing to him. He'll explain how to do it. But once you go and see this, please go over and take the link that says contact Governor Newsom, so that you can contact him and let him know this guy do not deserve to be out here.
He's gonna repeat offend if he does get out.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
There's going to be women
in the
and children
same day-
in danger.
They're letting him go back into the area where he did all this stuff.
Those women, if they're still in that area, they're going to be terrified.
That's what
no.
everybody else is saying. Everybody's gonna be terrified because this guy is gonna be back in the neighborhood where he offended again. So he needs to stay in there.
What I want to find out is how long has he been there now? Has it been 5 years and they're going to let him out? Did I hear that right?
No, okay. The video will explain, but he said that he pleaded guilty. So he pleaded guilty. He didn't go by trial. He pled guilty to the crime. So he was supposed to get 100 and something years. So he ain't supposed to get out until he was a 90.
Yeah, I heard 160 years, but the way she talked is what I'm saying is he's only done 5 years as of right now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, my God. And how many women did he? He's going to repeat. What the hell's the matter? There's something wrong with his system, and everybody knows it.
Now he got grandfathered in, and he should never been.
Okay.
So we can all go to the link once we get to that link you put up, and we can actually write to that guy, right? And tell him.
The second link that I put in will take you directly to this video, and in Nonsense's description has the link to get to email the governor and everything else. She does show it. She does show it in here how to do it. So.
All right, well, that's good because you know me.
Story. You'll hear Amethyst's story herself, and she'll tell you what happened. Well, she won't be in detail, but she'll explain what happened and how terrifying this is for the poor lady and everybody else.
I can only imagine, especially if they still live in, like I said, live in the same area.
And to Amethyst Moon, before we put this video on, if you're hearing me, you are a brave soul. Thank you for telling your story. Thank you so much.
I mean, takes a lot of courage to do that.
Exactly. And I'm with you, sweetheart. I am with you. So do know you got my blessings over here, and you are a brave soul. That's what I can say.
We'll get the word out as much as we can, and I mean, I don't know how many followers I'm going to have in my stream on Sunday, but we can even mention it in there.
Yep. Well,
okay.
You're live tonight, Nookins, so they should see it tonight.
It's on my channel too?
Yep,
everywhere.
Your channel's running right now, and so is Jason's.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yep,
so I'll get not to interrupt, but I'll get hours for that.
Yes, you will.
Oh, okay, that's cool. See, I didn't know.
Yep. Okay.
And if you need help sharing anything, Jen, just drop the link in the back, and I'll share it for you if you need the help.
I need help for Sunday, Jason, but this right now is really important. We get this word out to right. I keep forgetting his name, but we all need to show support for these brave ladies who are going to be terrified, and then the people that he might offend again or just offend, because you know he's going to be a repeat offender.
Do we have a name drop?
And the thing about it is that's just re-victimizing him. Yeah. As a victim myself, as a survivor, I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. As a survivor, that's really scary. I mean, think about it. We're survivors, and you got to be re-victimized by this person who's getting out. You don't know if he's going to reoffend again, or he's going to come back to you, or that's really traumatizing.
He did all those heinous crimes. I would bet my bottom dollar that he's going to reoffend if he gets out. So we should all take this seriously and stick up for the women that he's done this to already, and maybe he might have new victims if they let him out.
He might.
Yeah. He might.
Hi, Joyful. Right. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
All right, you can play it, Jen. I wanted to say a few things about that and get some answers because I wasn't sure.
You're more than welcome to. Here we go, guys.
And if you are around and if you're not busy, if you want to come in and put some information to it, you're very welcome to, because she's the one who brought it up to us. So if Narcissus is out there and if you want to come explain more about it, please do. You're welcome to. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a note. I'll write a note.
Okay, here we go, guys. Remember, trigger warning. I did have it up. I don't know who took it down, but I had trigger warning up.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was me, honey. I'm sorry here.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I think I went to scroll down and I bumped it. I am so sorry. I think I put it back up.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
here we go.
sorry.
Here we go. Everybody mute, please.
Muting now.
Hey, y'all. I need your help. I need you to pay attention for at least the next 5 minutes. If I've ever asked for your time and attention, now is that time. Many of you also follow Amethyst, who is like family to me, and know some of what Amethyst has gone through. Amethyst Monster is set to be paroled from prison very shortly, and we need Governor Gavin Newsom to do something to help right this wrong. Above on your screen, you will see the website for Governor Gavin Newsom's office. Through this, I'm going to walk you through how you can help and be a voice for victims. Once you get to the website, you go to the contact information. You'll see contact the governor. It gives you options by mail. Then it goes down and says, due to limited resources, it's best to email. Of course, if you prefer mail, that would be sufficient too. So once you scroll down to the by email section, you are going to keep scrolling on the drop-down menu until it says parole governor's review. Select that option, hit request to help, next button. You will be asked for some information. This information will be provided here, but I've also included it in the description of this video. His name is James Edward Short. That is the inmate's name, the offender's name. His DOC number is K37443. You will write your message in regards to James Edward Short, DOC number K37443. I will also be doing a form response. If you want to copy and paste, you can find that in the description of this video to include with your email. From that stage, you will hit continue. It will ask you for some information where you are sending this email from. You'll fill out all of the boxes and then hit submit. Again, email is faster, but you can also mail a letter if you prefer. Please take the time to do this. And I am also going to be including now a brief overview of some of his crimes. Please note, this is a very sensitive, triggering topic.
Rape victim sees her attacker plead guilty. A woman who was kidnapped and raped by a stranger when she was a teenager 12 years ago stood up in court Tuesday and told her attacker, "I refuse to be your victim any longer. The only peace and satisfaction I have is knowing that you will never have the power to victimize another human being again," the now 30-year-old mother of four said while glaring at the man. James Edward Short, a 32-year-old convict already serving 60 years in prison for sexual assault, stood 20 feet away in a holding cell dressed in orange jail jumpsuit and nodded his head. Moments earlier, Short surprised the prosecutor and his victim by agreeing to plead guilty, over the objections of his own attorney, to sexually assaulting the woman on a street in Orange on June 13, 1995. Superior Court Judge Kazuharu Makino then gave Short 2 consecutive 50 years to life terms, to be served after he completes the term he is already serving. Short will never get out of prison. Deputy Public Defender Andrew Nechev said later he could not agree to go along with Short's decision to plead guilty and spend the rest of his life in prison without a court fight. His attitude was that he didn't want to put the victim through the ordeal of a trial, Nechev said. He just wanted to go on with his life and for her to go on with hers. Deputy District Attorney Karen Schatzel said Short was driving by an Anaheim bus stop about 9:30 p.m. June 13, 1995, when he pulled over and asked for directions from the 18-year-old woman waiting for the bus. Short then grabbed the woman and pulled her into his car. Short then drove his victim to Orange, where he pulled over and sexually assaulted her, Schatzel contended. The young woman eventually jumped out of the car and escaped. The case remained unsolved for years until recently when investigators found a DNA match in a national database from a sample taken from Short after he was convicted of raping another woman in Orange County in 1997. The teenager he kidnapped from the bus bench in 1995 said Tuesday she never thought she would have the chance to face her attacker and tell him what she thought. "I just felt that it was going to be an endless search and this day would never come," she said. Every time she heard of a sexual assault case on television or in the newspapers, she said she rushed to look for a police mug shot to see if it was the man who attacked her. "I will never forget his eyes," she said. "His eyes have terrorized me for 12 years. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and see those eyes and I feel like someone is strangling me." When she learned of the DNA match and Short's arrest, she was relieved but still angry. She said she vowed to attend every court hearing in the case, even knowing that it could have dragged on for months, so that her attacker would know she was standing up for herself. But with Short's guilty plea, she only had to go to court twice. "It will always be a part of me," she said. "But at this point, I have made peace with it. Now he needs to make his own peace."
Trigger warning, you are going to hear from Amethyst herself in the upcoming piece.
I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'm so numb. I knew it was coming, but you know, had a little bit of hope that they would.
Okay, guys, this is Amethyst Moon. Nonsense has her link in this video and in the description. So if you like I said, go over Nonsense, link up to her and everything. It's like you said, this video is for the it says for the voices or something like that. You'll see it. But she has everything in the description plus this lady here. This lady is sweet. She doesn't need to go through a horror story again because of this guy getting out.
And if you can, please go and subscribe. If you could get her link, please go and subscribe to her channel if you can, and if you want, or give her a like, because this is just horrible, very sad.
It's like I said, trigger warning everybody, because she does go into somewhat detail, not really icky detail, but it's like I said, it's going to be triggering. But this girl, I mean, all the victims that are, that this guy hurt, he's trying to get out on parole. We need to make sure he doesn't, so he can't hurt nobody else. Okay, here we go.
Tell him, another few years or something, but they didn't. He has his parole plan. I know where he's going. I don't know. I'm just so fucking numb. We had to go through it again, listen to the crimes and everything else. He definitely finds joy in talking about them. Still doesn't admit several things. He did remind me of something that had happened. I guess I blocked out. It's just, I can't believe it. They're gonna release him. 180 days. 180 days. Parole board will review again, and then it goes to the governor. I've already spoken with the DA. I give so much props to the DA. The two that I worked with, I mean, amazing. They're absolutely amazing. And they've been a great support system, much different than the DA that we had when we went to court originally, where she told me that I was just basically a piece of evidence and she wasn't there for me. But the two that I've worked with on the parole hearings, the two deputy district attorneys, freaking amazing. They need to be, you know, they need to be acknowledged for all that they have done, because that's not just me. They do this every day for victims. That's got to be hard to sit through these things day after day and listen and read all of these crimes and stuff. The details are just too much. But yeah, 180 days, and most likely they're gonna approve it. It's gonna be out. I don't know. Just don't know. I recently got the police report. Police report is definitely falsified in areas. It's almost like he just kind of filled in the blanks. And a lot of it just was not real. It was not true. It was just kind of he claimed that I was going to my mom's house. I wasn't going to my mom's house. I mean, there's just some really goofy, silly things. But the report read as though, you know, I went with him willingly, and that was he thought that I wanted him, even though he was out that day on the hunt trying to find someone to rape. His stories are just all over the place. Apparently there was a girl just before me, but he couldn't get her in the car because she made too much of a fuss, so he left her. And then he saw me and asked for directions, and then, you know, well, we know the story. But he did admit today that he pulled me into the car and that he did close the door. He admitted a few other things that like I said, I completely blocked out. But he's so strange because he says that he thought I wanted him up until the point that he was on top of me, and then he said that he realized I didn't. It's so bizarre because he'll admit, yeah, I forced her, I told her to take off her shorts, I demanded that she do this, but she wanted it. Like, his head is so twisted, whatever he has to say to make himself feel better. I don't know. One of the DAs thinks that he has some sort of obsession with me because he does go on me. He also admitted he said up until 2003, he had fantasized about what he had done. That was his thing that he would do to get off. He's just, he's twisted. So they said that he went from, like, the testing that they did, they said that he went from being a sadistic rapist, which he says he is, to just being a deviant, but not a threat to society or to the public. I don't know how you do that in 2 years. He crammed in a bunch of classes and spit out and regurgitated what they told him, and parole board just said, "Oh, you're all better now. Okay, release." Well, we'll see what happens. I hold so much guilt over the two that he raped after me, because I feel like if I would have done better and forced more for the police to find him and to lock him up, that that wouldn't have happened to them. Strangely enough, he was locked up in between the rape with me and the rape with the other two girls. He was locked up for a short period of time for assault on someone. So, I mean, this guy is just, he says from 8 years old, he's done criminal activities. At 10 years old, he stabbed someone, and they're letting this guy out. Like, really? What the? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm just venting and spewing, and just, I am so out of it, and just so, oh God, I need to decompress. I really do. I just out of it. I don't know, maybe I'll go live or something so we can all discuss, because I just need to just spew and get it out and just release. His parole was granted. He's got 180 days. The district attorney is in the process of trying to reverse the decision, but there's not much hope there. But again, I give so much acknowledgement to the DAs that worked on this case and that work on these cases every single day. My heart goes out to them.
Thank you in advance for your time and attention to this matter. We are attempting to give victims back their voices.
Wow, that's the only thing I can say. Wow. That's just a wow.
Yep.
They're going to let this man out after he did all of that insulting and he even stabbed somebody. What the hell?
So, like, all depending where it happened, like if that man was in my local prison and that shit happened, and I think it would be in everybody's best interest that he get let out on the streets. I'm going to take him fishing.
Dang.
We're going to catch some big fish. Like, why, leave him in a cell while we're paying to feed him and shit when I could take him fishing and get his own food.
Yeah, and we could take him over to one of the haunted islands, the one that has the plague on it, or that had those people that had the plague on it.
Or just leave them all on an island. That's how I feel. Put them all on the island and let them go for themselves. As somebody else said it. Let them be on that island and let them live for themselves. They can't be around nobody. They can't touch nobody. They can't even speak to nobody. They're all on this island. They got to fend for themselves. You ever heard of Lord of the Flies? It'd be like that. Because that is sick. This man should not be able to be out there like that. That is sick as hell. And our system is broken. If they're letting people out like this, our system is broken as hell.
I'm a little confused about the events there.
What you mean?
Okay, so he pleaded guilty against the wishes of everybody, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's playing mind games.
Yeah, okay, okay. I got you.
Yeah, he's doing a mind game. But again, I did post that video link in the chat. It's like I said, please go over, give 9 cents a subscribe, or at least like the
forgot I
video,
was muted.
and click. And down in the description is the link to the governor's stuff. And she also has, if you don't want to type something out, you copy and paste what she has wrote.
But this
I'm surprised he didn't get taken care of in prison.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Prison justice, man. Prison justice.
Pedophiles and rapists and stuff go in a different part of the jail where they get
Well, that don't matter. If the other prisoners find out, they'll find a way to get into that part of the jail. Trust me, it's been done before.
They're in protection. They're in there with the other ones like them.
They'll find a way.
Release them to the public.
Yeah,
well, I think what they do to others is what should be done to them. That's how I feel about it.
But see, here's the thing: if you release him, that's the fear that I have. He released him to the public that this guy is going to reoffend. He's going to.
That's what I said.
And this time it might be it's already, affecting other women. So he's just re-offending another person. And he's terrorizing the families and the people that already been hurt. Why let this ignorant idiot out? He should stay in prison where he
should rot in prison.
Yeah, for real. He should rot in there.
And then when he dies in there, he'll rot in hell and burn forever.
Yeah. Protein is the essential essence
of life to the. I can't read it. My eyes are watering so bad I can't read.
Don't worry about Bouncer Fireflies. He loves everybody. He's just
Bouncer. I love Bouncer. Bouncer and his wife Cookie.
Always making
Yep,
people
yep.
smile.
He said we are all victims, but we haven't realized it yet. We all know we've been victimized in some ways, but we can play as a victim, or we can become the survivors. That's how I
Yep.
see it. It's a
It's
victim, and
taken me a long time to become a survivor, but I realize I am one.
yeah,
Because I
that's
can
how.
talk, usually I can talk about it, but anyway, that
So
poor
am I.
woman,
I'm a
if,
survivor.
I'm wondering if that poor woman lives in the area. I guess she does live in the area where they're going to let him out. I'd be terrified.
Yes.
So,
That's
we got to
why
do our
we need,
part and try to keep him in, everybody.
yeah, that's why we need to get that email in. The more emails this governor gets or mail, it's
If he
won't
pays
have a
attention to
choice.
it, if he's a good guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's a good guy, he'll pay attention and keep that asshole in.
Oh, I got it, Bouncer. Thank you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I never knew that either, Bouncer. Yeah.
Like I said, he's going to reoffend. He's going to come back out. He's terrorized the victims already. Look at they already, he's terrorizing the survivors already. They are
That's what I said. He's victimizing right now all over again because they're terrorized because they know he might get out next month.
Yeah.
And next month isn't that far away, guys. There's only 7 more, or no, not even. There's 28 days in this month, so
29.
Yep.
Oh, is this leap year? Okay.
29 is this year. So he got like at least 7 days to go, and he's be released. And then, God forbid, oh my God.
Yeah,
But the one I refuse to say I'm going to be is a victim. This guy is going down. If we have to keep writing to the governor until he gets sick of us, we're going to keep writing to this guy until he gets sick of us, because this guy cannot be let out again. If he keep doing that, he needs to stay his ass in there where he belongs.
He doesn't deserve to be out.
No.
Yeah, he might have taken a class, but it's not like he doesn't know how to pretend. Oh, I'm reformed. Let me out. I'll never do it again. Yeah, right. The fuck you won't.
Yeah.
It all depends.
He'll look as soon as he gets out. He'll be looking for his first victim. What do you want to bet?
Oh, fuck that shit. It all depends. Like,
depends on what.
It costs us millions to keep him in there. We got to feed him, house him, all that crap. Now,
would you rather let him out to terrorize women?
Aware, no. If everybody's aware and they let him out, he's gonna be he's just gonna go missing.
No, he's gonna get to victimize women before he does go missing. Yes, he will. He'll victimize others before he does something to him. You watch.
Hi, Mama Cookie.
Hi, Mama Cookie.
You cannot put a price on the victims and the survivors.
No. I am a survivor, and I know that.
We never judge you. You're too sweet and funny to judge you.
Oh, I love Bouncer and his wife Cookie.
The unique thing about the situation is that once he do his time, he doesn't have to register anymore because he did his time.
No, that's not true.
No, he'll be on an offenders list. He should be.
Still on the list.
So you'll still be on
the list until you die.
Okay, he's on a list. So what? Who's that gonna fucking save? A piece of paper is not gonna save any woman from him.
I was just correcting her.
Hi, Mama Cookie. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I just believe as soon as he gets out, he's gonna be, because he's been away from it for so long. He's probably itching for a victim. So my feeling is he's going to do it as soon as he gets a chance to see and grab a woman.
What state does this take place?
California.
Yeah, I thought that's what they said.
Yeah, California.
He may
like I
cause
said,
cancer.
I had the video in the chat. Jason made sure he put the link in his chat. Please go over and to nonsense to that video. Sub to nonsense, hit the like, comment. In her description has the website that you need to, write to the governor if you want to
Please
email
go
him.
over and write to that governor because this guy is just victimizing people.
The 411 is over 50 million. I think I said that right.
Yep.
Now, weird math because it's always 411. Yeah. Yep.
But I don't understand.
Mama Cookie is protected by the forest guardians. She'll be okay as long as she has me. Yep.
See, my thing is this guy, here's the thing. Like looking says, what is the chances that he might not get out and he's not itching and he might not go and offend again?
Well, he seems like he likes to play games, and that's what he's doing right now is playing games. So he can get out, and then all that shit's going to happen right over again.
That's what my fear is. That's what my fear is. He's going to get out, and there's going to be another person add to the victim list, and I don't want that. I really don't. That's going to be really sad. I don't even understand how they letting him out. I mean, I understand
because he's grandfathered in that new law.
So what? Because he was a young minor when he did this, or he was younger, he gets out. I'm not understanding the grandfather law.
Because of the grandfather law and the overpopulation in the jails. If he serves, I think she said 5 years. He's already served 5 years, and they're going to let him out. They're going to because the jails are so overcrowded. That's why we need everybody to write to this governor, letting him know this person cannot be let out.
And like Bouncer said, once a criminal, always a criminal. But they always learn these things that are scary in prison society. That's true too. That's true too. They do learn things in prison that we don't learn out here. But the thing about it is that, there are some that may not be victimized. There are some that, they might just, go on with their lives. Okay, listen, I don't want to go back in prison, so I'm going to go on my lives. But meanwhile, the victims are out there, or the survivors who have been hurt, are sitting out there freaking out. Because this guy is wandering the street. You in a grocery store, God forbid, and he's in a grocery store. He goes, "Hello," and you like, "What the?" That's scary as hell.
Yeah, welcome in, Jan.
Hello, Jan.
Somebody's back.
Who?
My little attention whore.
Back in black.
Okay.
There's other words. Become more intelligent criminals.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we got to make sure this guy does not get out.
I'll do my part, and
I did mine.
Write what I can,
and Jason, anybody that's over in the UK, my replay group, I know there's some that are over in the UK part. You can do this with us.
Yeah, you can write to him, even if you're in the UK. Listen, I got friends over in Scotland and stuff that are saying they want to help. So listen, you can be anywhere in the world. If you want to help, just go to that link, write to Governor Newsom. Just let him know. Listen, guys can't stay in here.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thank
Jan
you.
Miller.
Thank you, Jane. That's nice of you to sub to her.
Yep.
Hey, I just wanted to ask something, Jen. You know how you said that this was playing on my channel too?
Yes.
I don't see it.
You're live. We're all 1, 2, 3, 4. All 5 of us are live.
Yeah, but I don't. Why doesn't it? I was just asking because I don't know. What is it? Why isn't it shown on my channel?
Because because there's so many we have so many icons on the top, you don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I didn't know how it worked. Okay, you're getting too heavy for me to hold like this. You're not a ferret. Look at
Patty
him.
does that to me.
You're so funny. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Sam. Hi, Midnight Rider.
Hi, Midnight.
2020. Midnight
Yeah.
Rider. If you want to go back a little bit and listen, we need everybody to write to this governor over in California to make sure this gentleman does not get out. He's really
She's
bad.
being nice about it, because I would have said something else, but she's being nice about it.
Yeah, well, you gotta watch the TOS.
He's a rapist, and he might be paroled next month, and we need to try to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
Hi, Sal.
Hi, Sal. So
there's some important information at the beginning of this this live stream. So if you guys would go back and watch it and go in and write to this man so we can try to stop this predator or rapist from getting out. He's only done 5 years and he was supposed to do 160. He needs to stay in prison.
Yeah, he needs really to stay in there.
Mustache, come on, dude.
Hey, yeah, Bouncer always does a good job. Yes, I do have the prescription. I had the videos in the chat. If it's not, let me know, and I'll recopy them and put it, make it current.
I would put it in a couple times during your live, honey. That way, because sometimes, like right now, I don't think they can scroll back far enough to get it. So you might want to put them in a couple times during your stream. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to do this on my phone.
Yeah, here, I got you.
Okay, come on. Oh, my goodness. Thanks,
do it.
Jason. There we go. There's the links you need to go and watch. And
you have to blow me up. Wishful.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
No worries.
Oh, Bouncer, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Bouncer's new here. Bouncer's new here.
Yeah, right.
2 months now. I think we've known each other, Bouncer. 2 months.
Bouncer ain't new anywhere, are you, Bouncer? He's a troll in every stream, aren't you, Bouncer?
Yeah, he's actually taking over for Joshy QT.
Oh, I miss Josh.
I know, so do I.
He was so hilarious, just like Bouncer. You get them two together, my side, even just with Bouncer, my sides hurt sometimes from laughing too hard.
Yeah, he got you good there. Here, I'm gonna read this one to you. If you know Nuckin, you know what an all-you-can-eat buffet is.
Oh my God, Bouncer! Thanks a lot. What are you trying to say there?
I think he likes.
I really want to know, Bouncer. What are you trying to say? Because I'm fat?
You're not fat. Not
oh yes, I am. But I've lost 17 pounds so far, so I'm doing good.
You're not.
Right
yeah,
on.
Bouncer says I don't know who you are, Jason.
No, fuck.
Thank you,
like I said, we just met. I just started seeing his name.
Oh, Jen, or I don't know who has it. I can't because I don't have the chat at the bottom. If somebody could put my link up for Sunday, that would be great.
Nuckins needs to, her channel.
Hurry up, grab it. She's funny.
We love her.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not late. I'm always usually late for my streams, but hopefully I'm not late for this one.
My hands were a little faster than yours.
Exactly, Mama Cookie. Right
I know,
on.
Cookie.
My whole thing just went off. I'm like, oh no. I'm sitting there
Bouncer,
like, I was like, grab
Bouncer
it.
usually picks on me in Road Stream too.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, grab it. Copyright. No. I do not listen to copyright. I'm sorry.
Wishful, make sure you tell
Yes.
Echo to stop listening.
I already did.
Okay.
When I do my alarm, I tell her to stop listening. No, because my
disclaimer.
Probably
let me
because
tell you
I tell
something.
the truth. She's considered YouTube's all-you-can-eat buffet for some reason. It's in the
Algorithm disclaimer. I still don't get it. I mean, I don't know. Does that mean that because I chase guys all the time, or I just tease people? That's all I do. I don't, you know.
I told you, let them chase you. You'll get a good one. I did.
Shit.
I got a good one. Dan,
If you got
you
a good one, trust me, he'll come to you. You don't have to go to him.
I don't go anywhere, so unless he's broken his knee or had his knee redone or something, I might meet him in therapy or at my shrink for therapy. That'd be a good place to meet somebody, wouldn't it? I thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, honey.
Hey, Nuckin, I could always talk to my father-in-law. He's single.
I am not doing long distance shit ever again. I shouldn't say that, but I don't. Now, if I do long distance and something happens like in a couple months or whatever, they're coming to me. I ain't doing no more traveling to somebody. I'm not.
Don't worry about it, Nuckins.
Oh, thanks, Cookie.
I'll have to get him to come in so that way he can say hi. He's not feeling good tonight, though.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sunday night, it's going to be a paranormal stream. I am going to try. I got Cobra's. For those of you who don't know, Spitting Cobra. His sister and I were really close. Betsy. And I'm going to try to get in contact with her. And I did get Cobra's approval first. So we're going to try to get in touch with Betsy Peeler, who passed away from cancer a few months ago. And I miss her dearly. So, but I wanted to get his permission first, and I have it. So yes, I'm going to try to get a hold of a few other people, and I'm just going to wing it. Nothing's really planned except for that. I just have basic stuff. I don't have a lot of like SLS and all that stuff, but I have cat toys, K2s, sensor lights. I just got them. I'm going to see how they work for the session, but hopefully it turns out good and I get a good turnout.
No, she doesn't do readings. All she does is her we have this app. What's it called again?
I use what I do to connect with people is and I think it's because the spirits know I can hear them through that. I use what's called a necrophonic app. You can get it on your phone. A lot of people don't believe in it, but I'm telling you, for a few, there are some words and phrases in there that are programmed in. And I did have most of them written down, but I can't find the notebook. But I've heard too much of it to say I believe in it 100%. So, and I do have my SB7 ready because George always likes me to use that. So I might use that. And I don't know if I'm going to use my Ouija board. Shut up, Jen.
Oh, hell no.
Believe I can fly.
I knew Jen was going to say something as soon as I said that. So it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern time, honey.
That wasn't Jen. That was me. I was like, hell no.
Well, I know that, but Jen usually yells at me if I'm going to use the Ouija board. So I told her to shut up.
Peggy, do not drop any links about C19, please.
No, that's all. Yeah.
YouTube will shut us down.
No, you got to do that on my end.
Oh, wow.
They do not want that They do not want any links of that or being talked about.
Unless you are part of the WHO, which I am, so I can.
Fuck
I
you,
am
bouncer.
with the World Health Organization, so I do have full legal ability to speak on it, but I won't do it here.
Bouncer says she
And I ain't fucking with you.
over explains everything. Don't ask her how to use a plunger.
Damn, that's messed up.
He's such an ass.
Shit, we finally got everybody set up now, so everybody's
Yes,
ready
well, Jen's
to
help.
go.
And Jen, I will send you, I don't know how much I'll be able to send you, but I will send you a little bit to help you for doing that for me because I appreciate it more than you know. I mean, it's going to help my channel too. So, you know, I'll send you what I can.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because, yeah, and you'll have to write me, send me your address on, you know, Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Why do it
That way
that way?
I
I
can-
can just tell you right now.
Huh?
I said, why do it that way? I could just type it in chat right now.
No doubt.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Thank
fine.
you,
I'll type
Kim.
mine.
Thank you,
Fine, I'll
Kim.
type mine.
Oh, thank you, Kim. Thanks for haunting me.
Kim.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just winging it. Sunday night's gonna be, except the only thing I really have planned, like I said, is I would like to try to get in contact. Oh, also my mom, and my dad. I haven't yet really gotten contact with my dad, so I will try those three people: Betsy Mueller, my mom, and my dad. And then if somebody wants to ask questions, and I'll tell you right now, you have to be serious and be respectful in that stream. Hi, Danny. Nice to meet you.
Danny, can I ask you a question? Are you related to Doyle Doyle Williams? Because my brother-in-law has the last name of Williams.
Wouldn't that be crazy, Jen?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I am trying to find people, well, even one other person to join my crew, because really I have me and Brody, but Brody, you know, is away working all the time. So, and if I have to go away for a weekend to investigate, he has to stay here with the animals because I do not let my animals alone.
Right.
But I'm trying to find, so I think I'm going to take an ad in the paper. I'm going to put an ad in the paper and see if I can't find somebody that wants to join that's going to be serious about it.
Yeah,
Even a
well,
skeptic.
right now, well, like I said, right now I'm on hold about going with you with Penhurst until I hear from the doctor.
Yeah, when will you hear? Do you know?
I go for testing on the 29th, and then I should hear, you know, a few days after that.
Oh,
I should hear
okay.
something next Monday or Tuesday.
Wait, Bouncer, I have between 96 and 100 accounts that are active that are sub to. Oh, wow. Awesome, Bouncer.
Nice.
Well, I'm up to like 1,400 and some.
And respect, Bouncer. That's
You're
roughly how many.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry, Jen.
You're further than me.
I know, right?
Well,
but
I've
Bouncer,
had
much respect. That's how many accounts I unsubbed your account from. Bro. That's
Yeah, that helps. I was just gonna say that would surely help me, Bouncer. But I'm thinking, okay, when we go to Penhurst, I invited this woman. Now, she has a really big channel. Like her and her husband have all this equipment, and they in fact tonight they just did I forget her name, but she's a famous psychic medium, and they did an interview with her tonight, and it was really good for what I got to see of it. But you know, they're really big into it. But she and her, I think J-Mac is going with me. It's PDX Paranormal for anybody that wants to sub to her channel. She's an awesome woman. But they're going to go to Penhurst with me and a few of their friends. So I'm hoping that once I go with her, and hoping she likes me and keep wanting to collab with me, that will really help my channel too. Is that the one that's in Crescent? What do you mean, Cookie? Who's in Crescent? Emmy? No. Oh, you're talking about no. Penhurst is in Spring City, PA, honey. I almost forgot, but it's Spring City, PA. It's like 4.5 hours away from me, but it's worth it. And I have a friend of mine that's going with me from here. So she's going to be riding with me to help me navigate.
Yep.
I would love to go to the prison in Crescent, but some of it, from what I hear, if I'm correct, part of it reopened. They still have some that you can investigate in, but I have to find out who I contact. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania, honey. I'm in near Pittsburgh.
I used to live in Pennsylvania. Now I'm down in Oklahoma.
I don't know where I'm moving to, but it's probably not going to be that far away, just as long as I get to the country.
Oh shit, Knuckin, you smoking a cigarette?
Yeah, I smoke.
That shit's not healthy for you, love. You should quit that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not healthy for you, and they're expensive too.
No, guess what I just learned?
What?
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not my grandparents. It's not my grandparents' parents. It's my third grandparents were born in Italy, and I had the city wrong. Everybody says it's Naples. I'm looking on my phone at Ancestry.com. Everybody says it's Naples, but it's not actually Naples, Italy. It's a little area called, I'm going to pronounce this completely wrong, Malfuncone.
I'm not sure what that would be, honey.
It's a little village in Italy, and I looked on Google Maps. Oh my God, it is beautiful.
That'd be a good place for me to go and investigate, but I'm thinking real big going there. Oh, yeah, Bouncer. Yep, I stole your lighter. Come get it, bite me, bitch.
Bouncer, I got your back, brother. We can handle her. We can do it together.
Well, for one thing, I can't run.
What?
I'm gonna fucking throw toilet paper at you.
I've been on this app for like ever, so there's some.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to run again.
Come here.
You could run for president.
No, thank you.
Why wouldn't you want to run after a president? It'd be fun. Fucking chase him with a knife or a fucking gun. That'd be cool.
Oh, let me see if I can bring her closer to me here. I'm going on camera. Ugly face. I don't know if you guys can see her.
Jen!
Here's
Is that
Tabby.
the puppy? Oh, it's
That's
the cat. I
Tabby.
can see. I thought it was a little puppy.
Oh shit! I can see your pussy and I can see your boobs. That's great, Jen. Great.
Oh, good God! I had to put my red sweatshirt on again. I was cold again.
Hold on, I'll get Sugar to come over. Sugar.
I can't get Roughneck to come up. He won't stay still long enough.
Right here, Sugar.
My cat's over there
No,
staring at the wall.
She's
And the
cute.
Bouncer, you're full of shit. Oh
Right
shit!
where
Oh
we
shit!
normally
Oh shit!
see-
Oh shit!
Let's clear it.
Okay, Bouncer,
Be
you're right.
careful.
Cookie says I ain't saying a word on that subject.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's my baby. Jack, I still have him. I can't lift him up no more because the way things are happen to me.
More stuff.
And I have a bigger dog named Star, which if you look back at my old videos, you'll see her as a puppy. I got to get a new video of her.
Yeah, they're going.
I grabbed him. Here's my other one.
It's shrinking. It's shrinking. Bouncer, you are correct.
Here's my
Lighter
black and
than
white.
toilet
Here's
paper
my
does
black
not
and white
go wrong.
pussy.
Still gotta put this.
Oh, he's biting me. Quit biting me. Quit now. You behave.
He
You
wants
should be-
down. He wants
Oh, I know. He
down.
wants to go attack Half Stash.
Yeah,
Watch.
Lord.
Watch him get bit.
Really?
Still fucking live it.
He don't like his belly rubbed like Half Stash.
Well, Tabby now wants me to rub her belly. Ever since she's seen hashtag, you were doing that
Half
hashtag.
Stash.
Oh,
All right,
hashtag,
go.
Sorry.
Go, you bad pussy.
She now wants her belly rubbed.
She learned something new off the. It must have been pussy porn that night.
Must have been.
My doggies get puppy porn on Friday nights, and you guys are a little late. I know. Lassie will be waiting. And then the kitties get pussy porn on Saturday nights. But they have to be good.
What are you trying to run a hookup center?
Yeah, for the animals, they might as well get some. Really, I don't.
No offense.
Oops, I forgot to mention my son is also in my heart. Yep. Definitely. I will be helping Nuckins on Sunday. Probably ain't gonna see me up one. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. No, you go ahead. I was just.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. I don't think Brody realizes what Sunday is, and because he's got a lot in his mind, so I didn't remind him. But I was hoping he'd come back Sunday or Monday, but he's not. So I was upset.
Well, you got us, Nuckins.
Oh, come on, that's good.
You got all of us.
I know. I just, having my son back for that day, that would be great. Yeah, right, Bouncer. Yeah, Jane, I have to get both my male cats fixed here soon. So I got to call and find out how much that's going to be. But I got to save for these trips. So I'm going to have to do one pussy at a time.
Yeah.
Till I figure out, because I'm going to take so much out for, each check.
Your main society there should be labeled to do it for free.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to call them. I'll try. Well, no, Monday. I forget what time my appointment is. I could call probably before my doctor's appointment. She's going to pee again.
But I will return. I got to go do
She's got to go use the outhouse.
Yep. I got to get Tabby to move first. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Hold down the fort.
Well, Kim, I can actually call the one kitten, and he knows his name. I think he's in the litter box right now. Or wait, let me see. Hold on. I think he's in the litter box.
I get from my uncle.
Watch.
Wishful.
This is the kitty that comes to me.
Yes.
What are you doing? Why are you?
He knows his name, don't you? This is my little lover kitty. I call him the attention whore.
What?
And I said he is.
Isn't he so cute, though? Look at that face.
Yeah, that's how they deceive you. Because they look cute, but they're,
Thank you, Jason.
Yes.
What? Go get him. Now he's going to attack Roughneck. I got my lovin's. I'm out of here.
Yes, Nene. Oh, you hear me talking to other cats?
Uh-oh, here comes Roughneck. Oh, nope, there he goes.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That was quick.
Where the fuck you go? Been waiting here for hours. Piece of shit. Fuck you, Jen. You piece of shit.
Across my room.
Let's take this one now, but I don't know if it's working.
I'm trying to figure out how this lady's related
Nope,
to
this
me.
Oh, I had to throw 2 of my cat toys away. I'm glad I got 4 new ones. This one now, there it goes.
Oh, you throw cats too? So do I. They piss me off. I just fucking grab them and fucking throw them.
I use these for my paranormal. Spirits love them. But this one you have to hit. I'm not going to use this one because you have to hit it too hard.
It's only on the bed.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Jane, for hitting wishfuls.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make you big, Ange.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going live more, especially once I get my hair done. I'm gonna go live more.
You're gonna get your hair did?
There's her.
I'm
there's
getting
her
my
big
hair
guy.
done, smartass. Yeah, I
There's her
see her.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ninja.
she's so pretty,
Ninja,
Angie.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm not sure
rude
if I like.
today.
All right, let me lower. Okay.
Why are you being so rude
Oh.
today?
Bouncer, you're so bad. And I'm telling you what, I already asked Brody. We're gonna end up meeting you this summer if everything works out right with my leg and everything, which it's doing really good. But I'm hoping to meet you and Cookie down at the flea market, Leaky's.
Oh,
You know what they sell there though? It's all little tiny trolls with crazy hairs, and it's always faces of me, which I do respect.
Green Dragon, Nuggins.
What, Jen?
I thought you were going to say Green Dragon.
Oh, really?
No.
That's sad.
Oh, Jane. That is sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jane.
I know you are, Bouncer. I remember the one time you said about maybe coming down there and investigating, and then you was afraid to have me do it. But I'm still gonna meet you guys one of these days. They open at the end of March. Wow. Okay. Well, I gotta save money for these trips. Like I said, I got Penhurst coming up, and right after that, I'm hopefully the beginning of June. I'm just not sure the exact date yet. I'm going to be, because it's going to take me like 8.5 hours to get to Roadhogs. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to drive 4 hours and then stay at a cheap motel and then drive the other 4 or 4.5 the next day, because I know my back's not going to handle 8 hours.
Nothing.
I'm not that far
Can I
away
beg?
from Roadhog
My
either.
great aunt looks like a
Nothing.
pig.
I'm begging you of a favor.
What?
When you get the Roadhogs and you're there in person with them.
Yeah.
You're looking them in the face, and the old hag is out there doing her shit, and tell him I said go fuck himself. Say Jason saw that. Say go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Please? Beg you.
Oh, and I'm making them. Now, it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be warm when I get down there, but they'll have them for next winter. I'm going to crochet both of them some crocheted socks and, double yarn so they're nice and warm for them next winter.
Fisher a man, hello and welcome to the streams.
We get so much.
Welcome back, Fisher of Men. He was here earlier.
I just I only saw his name now.
Oh, it was way earlier, like early in the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fisher of Men, could you do me a favor?
Huh.
Please.
No.
Oh God, Bouncer. Yeah, she'll laugh. If I tell her that, she'll laugh.
Hop over there, sub, give a thumbs up, and it's wishful thinking.
Yes.
That's all I ask.
Yeah,
I'll pay you whatever, man. I'll pay you whatever.
You
I already paid you
how
enough.
much?
What I'll do is
I paid you enough.
Paying attention.
You've already been prepaid. Come on now.
What I'll do is when the stream is over, I'll edit this in the description of everybody's links to their channels. That way you can, go in and sub up to them and watch the videos and and all that.
And Jen, do me a favor. Don't put mine. I'm sick of people.
And don't forget, someone put my thing up for Sunday, if you don't mind. I know I keep bugging, but I really want this to turn out good.
Yeah, we'll put it up. We'll put it up then.
All right, Jane, hurry back, honey.
Take your time, no rush. We ain't going nowhere.
Not yet, anyway.
What the hell added this picture? Oh my God. Who added this picture of me? They need to stop.
I don't know.
No,
I
they
don't
added
know.
this picture of me. I was about 2 at the time.
I hear somebody's TV.
Probably wishful thinking.
Oh,
Eh,
it's not bad. I thought I could hear TV.
It's not the best quality, but this is
Oh,
the
okay.
picture. This is the picture they put up there of me, and I had to be about 2 at the time.
Okay, that's creepy.
Okay.
And that's the one that got put on the family tree.
Mm-hmm. What? You want that?
Oh, I just looked.
Gosh.
I just looked and it says I have
Right there
1,460.
you are.
Hi,
Jen.
baby.
What's up?
I just looked and it said my subscribers. I have 1,460 something.
Damn, girl. It's like I said, you're ahead of me. What, Tabby? What would you like?
Tabby.
Tabby, come over here. Come over here.
Ooh, where's
Over here.
Sugar?
Come here. Come lay here. Tabby, lay here. What? I know you hear everybody. Trust me, you're not replaced, Tabby. She looks over at the screen and meows. Hi, COVID.
Hi, Co.
What's up, Co?
What's his name?
Welcome to streams.
Whoa, his name is very, very controversial.
I need a lot of help with watch hours. That's what I need.
What's up, Co? I ain't saying the other part. What's up, Co?
I like what Bouncer wrote. He goes, call 1-900 $999 eat. Nuckins will answer under the pro name Sushi.
Oh, raw fish. No thanks. Or is that raw plant? I forget.
Raw
Sushi.
fish.
Yeah, sushi's raw fish, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's raw
That's
fish.
gross, Bouncer. Fuck you.
It's from Japan.
What's that plant stuff too? There's a.
It's even grosser when you put it in the double meaning.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That's Bouncer for you.
I don't care. Nobody wants it anyway, and I don't want to give it. So fuck them.
Oh.
No, I'll just ship you over, Jason. He'll hook you up with somebody.
No, Slash was even saying that last night. Nope, I'm not going to Canada.
Hey, I can hook you. We can hook you up with Todd. Todd cooks.
I don't care. I'll just get fat.
You won't get fat.
I'm already fat.
No, you're
I
not.
should have said I'll get fatter.
You're plump,
I'll
not
go
fat. Lots of love.
You're fine.
I'm a mini Fluffy.
No.
I love Fluffy.
Actually,
He should be the president.
Stages of Fluffy.
What?
There are 5
Oh my
stages of Fluffy. Anybody who
Yeah, I
watches
know.
the comedian Fluffy knows there are.
Now
Actually,
there's 6.
No, now there's 6. He made a new category. God damn.
Yep. That is hilarious.
Category is
Okay, for everybody that's new, that's
category is
coming in. Everybody that's
Hey.
coming in, that's new.
Get down.
Please, when this, you can play the replay of it. We need people to write into this to the governor in California. There's a guy that is a jackass. I won't say the
I've
other
been
word.
pushing it.
He's a rapist.
Yeah, well, yeah. But they're planning on letting him out next month, and he's not supposed to be. We need everybody's help to write to this governor and making sure this guy stays in. I do have.
Or they're gonna parole him next month.
Yep. I do have the links in the description or in the chat there. Jason's been throwing them out. So please, I really, we all need to get together and make sure this guy does not get out.
There's a woman that talks about it on one of the videos, and then the next woman that talks on the next video is one of this guy's victims or survivors, and she talks about a little bit about what happened, and she's terrified because she still lives in that same area where he's going to be let out.
And listen, I understand what I'm here supporting. I'm with all of you. I do want him let out, but only if they let him out within, like, you know, a half mile of me where I could take him fishing.
Yeah,
Just
Jason
saying.
went to hook
We
up
just
a
go fish.
anchor on him.
We can go fishing.
No, we'll take him to Bouncer and he can give him to Bigfoot.
Yeah, exactly. Like we don't
Yeah,
need
hey,
to
there
pay.
we go.
We don't need to pay his bills in prison for the next 160 years, which is roughly $120 million. We
Jane,
just
it's
want him
in
to go fishing with me.
California.
No, send him to me.
Yeah.
We just gonna go fishing.
Yeah, but Jane asked where this was. I said it was in California,
Oh, okay.
where this
To
guy is.
California. If you
Yep.
rewind and you watch the videos, it explains everything in it.
There, Jane.
Are you? Oh, I know what Angie's doing.
Oh shit! I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Angie? You okay? Oh, you just did a dab. Fuck, I didn't do a dab. I should have done a
No,
dab.
she was actually smoking the blunt.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I should have done a dab with her. But here, I missed out on a dab. I'll have a sip.
But like I said, people, this guy is a sicko. And this survivor tells her story. And if you can hear it in her voice, she is very terrified of him being out there re-victimizing. We need this guy to stay there.
He was supposed to do 160 years, and instead he does 5. Something's wrong with the system, guys.
Something wrong with that math, man. The math ain't mathing, man. The math ain't mathing. That math is not mathing. That guy should stay in there.
Yeah, right, Cookie. If he gets out anywhere, he's going to re-victimize. He's going to victimize somebody. That's what I said. As soon as he gets out, he's going to look for a victim. Bouncer, that's what I said. You need to take him and introduce him to time to a tree where you know Sasquatch is.
No, fishing.
Give him the Bigfoot.
Yeah, see, Bouncer.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be awful being ripped apart by a Bigfoot. And that's what, he would deserve something like that, being ripped apart. That way he'd know fear.
Take him into the dark woods over in New Jersey and let the New Jersey devil get him.
Exactly. And then you don't have to spend millions on him to be housed in prison for the next 100 years.
Yeah, but considering that stuff is probably unlikely to happen, I do not think he should be let out. Like I said, nobody.
It depends.
The money is not an issue. I mean, I'm sorry, it is, but it isn't to me. You can't put a price on somebody being victimized.
Well, the problem is the jails are so overwhelmed and so full that, I mean, they're practically letting anybody go that's, either a pedo or, is doing misdemeanor. And there are some that
should still do firing lines.
Murmurs, and then there are some that are murmurs, and they're even getting let out. It's because of this goddamn new the grandfather law that they did.
Ain't it fucking crazy? What do you think about San Francisco this day and age? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, San Francisco.
What's going up in that motherfucker?
Yeah,
$950 of theft is a misdemeanor.
Yep.
Anything over, bad. What are they doing? They're going in, fucking robbing the places, coming out, going back in, robbing them again. If they get caught, okay, they're gonna get brought down to the jailhouse. Okay, it's a misdemeanor.
Bailed out.
Here's your court date. Boom! Go back, steal it some more.
You want to know how Californians go visit Johnny Five-O's page, Furry Potato?
I haven't watched Deb in forever.
Yeah. I mean,
Now the problem
there
is
and
that
Nasty Nathaniel are
the
the three
problem
main
is
good guys.
is that the prison system is population is majority African American Latinos. There's a lot of them in there. If you look at the statistics of how many African Americans and Latinos and people of color or of indigenous
Different
nationalities,
nationality.
yeah, they are the most highly in jail in this prison system, and they get there for minor infractions, like having a joint or doing something.
Well, you know what? They're now putting, teenagers in there now. They are not considering teenagers being juvenile anymore.
Depending
They
on their
do
crime.
if they do a
Depending
heck
on their crimes, because if they do murder, they can be tried as an adult. But if they do something like petty, they cannot be put in the system into the adult system unless they did something major.
Well, that's what a lot of states are doing. That do adult crimes, do adult time.
Yeah.
They do here down here in Oklahoma. I don't know if Pennsylvania actually started it or not, but I know Oklahoma is.
We have a case now where there is a juvenile who attacked his family and he buried them. And he was a
I think I read about that.
Yeah, he is getting adult time. He is not going to be tried as a child. He wasn't tried as a child, he was tried as an adult and got adult time, which is life. Which here is 35, I believe. I think it's 35, which is considered life. But he don't have no parole, so he's there for life. That means his life is basically in prison. He has no life after that. He's stuck in there for the rest of his duration. So he's stuck in there. But the juveniles, like over here, it has to be a very big crime.